Greetings and salutations, fellow Wastelanders. My name is Oscapt.
And I'm Noodle Pants.
And let's say that you've been AFKing the Mothman Equinox for the last 2 weeks, and you have so much legendary stuff that you are fat.
Or not even AFKing. I ran most of my events and I am still grotesquely obese because I collected all of those plans.
How fat are you?
Oof, never ask a girl that. Let's see. I am 800 pounds, 800 out of 280.
I am over 1,000 pounds. And granted, we're not actually fat, it's just carry weight, because apparently in the game you can carry around 1,000 pounds of stuff like it's nothing. But regardless, you are slow and unable to really enjoy the game.
So slow. And you can't teleport. Like, I can't go to my camp.
So what do you do?
What do you do? You panic. I usually dump everything on the ground and lose all of my stuff.
I fast travel to the White Spring Refuge, where I scrap and sell everything that I have, and then whatever's left over after I've scrapped everything and maxed out the vendor, if I'm still fat, I just throw on the ground.
I have a problem.
What's your problem?
I am maxed out on caps, so I can't even sell stuff anymore.
I too am maxed out on caps. But all of this is to say that while ordinarily we might sell and scrap these items, right now we don't want to. Why is that, Noodle?
We want to keep all of our legendary stuff because next week is a really big week. We're getting the September 3rd update. Season 18 is coming, and with it, the new legendary weapon crafting and scrapping system.
Not just legendary weapons, but legendary stuff in general. So weapons and armor, crafting, scrapping, all of that stuff. So if you're fat and you still want to play the game, but you want to hold on to all your stuff, there's only one thing available, and that is...
Mules!
Mules.
Mules are your secondary characters that can carry stuff for you. If you don't have a secondary character yet, go set one up now. It's super easy. You can start your new character at level 20 now.
So first of all, we have to get from where we are here at the Mothman Museum in Point Pleasant to someplace else. And the easiest place to go is the White Spring Refuge, which we will do via the Expeditions fast travel glitch? I don't know what to call it. Maybe it's a glitch. Benefit? Feature. The Expeditions fast travel feature. And that gets us to the White Spring Refuge. And from here, if you go downstairs, you'll enter the White Spring Mall. And if you turn right and run down this hallway, then you will be at your normal place where you could scrap and sell and do all of those other things. Now, in order to effectively mule, there are some things that you'll need. One is, if you're a Fallout First member, you should do this in a private world. Why is that, Noodle?
So that no one messes with you.
So no one steals your stuff. Because as we all know, the game is filled with trustworthy, noble people who will definitely not steal everything that they find in a trash can that you're standing next to, right? The next thing that you need is a friend. I happen to have a friend. Hello, friend.
Hello, I happen to have a friend too. What if somebody doesn't have a friend?
If you need to do muling and you don't have a friend, then I recommend you go to the Vault 42 Discord server and simply announce in the lobby that you're looking for somebody to help you mule. We are a close-knit community of Fallout 76 players, and somebody will be happy to jump into a world with you, possibly even a Fallout First private world, and help you with your muling. Once you have a friend, and once you have a place, honestly, we should probably do this for people who aren't Fallout First. And if you're not Fallout First, well then the White Spring Resort, White Spring Refuge, White Spring Mall probably isn't the best place, because if you're not in a private world, people can come by and take your stuff. So another option is any place that has a container, like a nearby train station, which, while they will be more populated, you have a better chance of finding a container like these suitcases here, within which you can place your items. So, we have a friend, we have a place, we have a container, and I am currently in Noodle's world, so I'm gonna stick all of my stuff into this suitcase here.
all of your stuff?
Everything that I can. And for example, you'll see that this Hellcat armor, I can't put into there. And that's because it's not an item that I could drop or sell or trade or anything like that. So that's a no-go. I'll have to scrap that. But everything else that's a normal legendary weapon or armor is going in the pot.
In the pot.
Now for true muling, it's not just the legendaries that I want to keep. I'm actually going to dump everything that I have that's heavy onto this poor mule, which includes all of these things, if I sort by stack weight, that you can see are still really, really heavy, like 308 purified waters. Another option is you can use these to make cutting fluid, and then scrap your cutting fluid to make oil, and that's great if you are a flamer person.
I'm a flamer person.
258 stim packs. Get rid of most of those. I definitely don't need 280 rataways. Don't need 33 Molotov cocktails. All right, I'm down to 421 out of 410. I'm just gonna go and scrap these remaining items while Noodle guards this blue suitcase.
No problem. I will guard the suitcase with my life.
Now, if you are guarding a suitcase and somebody happens to come by and you think they might steal the stuff, then Noodle could just grab everything out of the suitcase really quick and save it that way. All right, I am down to a manageable weight, so I'm going to leave the server, switch characters, and then come back. Here I am now in Noodle's world, in my poor little feeble level 34 character, and I will simply fast travel to Noodle's location and take all that stuff back. Hello, friend.
Hello.
And I'm going to take all of that stuff back. Woohoo! Okay. So my poor character now weighs 711 pounds, and that's fine. My character has space in his stash box where he can put things, but the nice thing about mules is you don't just need to put stuff into the stash box. If you don't mind the mule being heavy, well, then you can also just have him carry around a bunch of stuff. Okay. All done. We want to do the same thing with Noodle, and we are currently in Noodle's private world. While there's a very good chance that she would be able to log out and log back in with a different character, there is a greater than 0% chance that it would actually kick me out and she would lose all of her stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and bounce.
We don't want that.
No, we don't want that at all. I'm going to go ahead and bounce and make my own private world, and then she will join it, and we'll do the same thing. You can do this with any container. I like suitcases, but you can also do it with trash cans. If you're in a private world, you can use the donations box because that's kind of convenient. Just make sure that you are somewhere where you are not likely to get robbed.
Whoa. Hello.
You want to do yours in a donation box?
Sure. Transfer. Weapons. Wow, I have so much stuff. This is ridiculous. All of these things usually would just end up on the ground. Are you blowing things up?
Yes.
Can't take you anywhere. Woohoo! I am no longer fat.
Congratulations.
The Speedy Wasteland weight management program.
Faster than crystal meth.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go change into my smaller character. I'll be right back. Aww, she just discovered the White Spring Station. That's adorable. This is Gigi, my ghoul wannabe character.
Whose dream of being a ghoul will soon come true.
Yes, soon she'll be able to be a real ghoul without a nose. Transfer everything.
Yep.
Boom.
So there you have it, boys and girls. Muling is not that difficult, but it does require a little bit of coordination and at least one friend. I'm glad that I have one friend.
Me too. I also have one friend.
If you're looking for friends, remember you can come to the Vault 42 Discord server, introduce yourself, and you too might find one friend.
Yay! Don't lose your legendaries. Whether you've been AFKing or faithfully running every single Mothman Equinox event, you are probably as fat as we were. You may be okay with dumping some things, but those legendaries are really important right now. So go get a mule and save that stuff.
If you want to hoard a bunch more legendaries, remember that you can get stuff from running daily operations and expeditions. Do those things as often as you can, and you'll get 3-star legendaries if you're fast enough, and you can mule those as well.
Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our channel members and patrons. We love you guys. I'm Noodle Pants.
And I'm Oscapt, and until next time,
Stay slim out there, Vault Dwellers.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and no